Joel Mirandez says, Cats bottom 6 players this year are a lot better than last year. Will be a close game. And again, really good observation, Joel. I mean, often when Geelong have fallen down in that penultimate game or semi-final, we've said their bottom 6 are a worry. I remember, was it 2 years ago, or it might have been 2017, you know, they had Zach Guthrie in the side, very raw. They had a couple of guys that really looked to struggle with the level. You wouldn't say that about their bottom 6. And proof of that, Finey, I reckon tonight, was the game of Myers, because early on he made it, you know, he dropped a chest mark, couple of fumbles. I thought, oh, geez, having a shocker. But he ended up being a pretty important player in that second half.
Oh, yeah, very important chase down in that third quarter. Just put pressure on the Brisbane player kicking the ball, and that was after one of his other mistakes. Look, I thought Dalhouse, I'm beginning to understand his value as more a defensive forward, more a pressure forward than the old Dalhouse who used to kick quite a few goals, but he certainly does apply pressure. He's quite a strong-bodied tackler, isn't he? I mean, Gary Rowan came to the party late. I wouldn't, you know, that's okay. He had a great last quarter, but the game was done. But he is very dangerous. And then who are their bottom 6? They're certainly not Henry and O'Connor. O'Connor is such a beautiful kick, you know. So I'm not putting them in it.
Well,
you can't put Parpin in it.
You probably do put an O'Connor in it, though, simply because, you know, they've got so many big names who are consistent performers. I'd put Myers. I would put Henry, Henderson, but, you know, he's your best on ground tonight. So it really backs up what Joel's saying, doesn't it?
Yeah. I've got to say, there was one thing that I kept thinking about during the game. You know what I was thinking about, Rowan?
No, but you're going to tell me.
Bloody oath. They've got 3 first-round draft picks. They're well and truly ahead of the field in the race for Crouch, who they get for nothing because he's a free agent. Sean Higgins will go to them for next to nothing. They're very keen on Jeremy Cameron. Just about any good player whose name comes up, they're in the market for. I know they're going to lose a couple of players who have been great superstars, Ablett, Harry Taylor. You know, but really, 3 first-round draft picks and those guys, what are they going to be next year?
And I like that. I like the fact that they are defying convention about, you know, how old or how long you can persist with the foundations of the same list. I mean, they fielded the older side in AFL in football history in the qualifying final, and you know, here we are. They're one win away from a flag, and like you say, they still clearly think they're in the window given the players they're going to recruit. So, well done. You know, it's sort of following the lead of Hawthorn, isn't it? When Hawthorn went on that recruiting spree, I suppose, of, you know, Burgoyne, Lake, you know, Frawley, Hale. I've missed a couple there, but you know where I'm coming from. And they've been in the premiership window now for 13 years. It's a pretty good effort.